Trek Tuesday. Boy, oh boy, where does the time go? It's your favorite time of the week. It's your favorite time of the year because this is our main viewer season premiere. 3 years ago, we started the main viewer. More on that in a moment. So this is our first episode of season 4. How do you know that it's a new season, even though we didn't take any time off at all? Just because we say so. We don't take actually we'll
It feels
we
like
are dark
forever.
sometimes for like Vegas. Anyway, man, Star Trek Lower Decks released a teaser. That was pretty cool. 3 out of 4 of us fully agree with that statement.
But which 3?
The 3 that like Tendi here.
Oh.
I like everybody.
You know what you call it when she goes to the pleasure planet? The Tendi Riser. Okay. It's like a meat joke, isn't it? Kind of. Don't people tenderize their meat?
Yeah.
Anyway, Star
so
Trek.
Funny.
You guys, the biggest day of the year just happened. Star Trek Day. How do you not know about this, you guys? You missed out on all the hoopla. We're going to cover all. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to cover
best picture of the year.
To cover everything that happened on Sunday because it was gigantic. Those of you that were watching football, you blew it. You should have been checking Twitter. So there's a lot to talk about with Lower Decks, with Star Trek Day. What else do we have in the news, Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, who's here with us?
Hi. Not that much. I also like you can't hear it because my earbuds are canceling the noise, but it's just like nonstop honking because Joe Biden's downstairs having dinner. And it's like
that's
so
news.
Loud. That is
How can
news.
you say not much is going on when the president of the free world is downstairs having a hoagie?
The United States.
Well, I want to know what he's ordering. Yeah.
Currently.
He's having a hoagie.
Free.
No, that's
Currently free.
What do you guys eat in New York, in
Maybe
Manhattan?
Maybe pizza.
Pizza.
I don't know what
it is. Ideally,
pizza.
One would hope.
That
Melissa Longo is also
industrious.
here. Melissa Longo is here, and she knows there's big news today, right?
Big news. Big news. It's funny because I put this on this morning because, I have laundry going on. And then I have laundry going on.
Hilarious.
But it's funny because, we have Lower Decks news. How funny is that?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Hilarious.
You should write for season 6. Jenny R. Johnson is here, everybody. Paintress.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
You see, Melissa, that's called a way homer. You get that one on the way home.
Ooh.
Where is Homer right now?
Yeah, Doctor.
Where is Homer? Good question.
Probably stuck in traffic or else home.
Everybody, my name is Ryan T. Husk, and I will provide you with tons of news. Don't listen to them. Big news week. You came on the right day. You came to the right place. Big, big, big news. You watch this, okay? And hello to...
Sorry.
Hello to Bob D, Glenn Iverson, Just Rosie 5. Welcome back, Just Rosie.
Yeah.
Lucia out in Brazil. Lucia, it seems like we see you every single time we go live. You must know when we go live and show up on purpose, and we really appreciate that. I think that's really cool that you know our times and days. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate you, Lucia. Dave Gregory, what's up? He shows up quite often too, and he's just a fountain of joy and support and love, isn't he?
Yeah, we love him.
And he makes a great Rutherford, by the way.
He really does.
Excellent Rutherford.
Yes.
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 Not to knock his Beverly Crusher, which was hilarious, but he makes an awesome Rutherford.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. His Rutherford doesn't make me feel funny.
Made me feel funny. But the Beverly Crusher, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like extra
packagey.
Special.
Yeah. So everybody, we're going to say hello to everybody else in the live chat, but please don't think that now, if we don't say a long thing about you, that means we don't like you as much as the others. We just can't do it for all 700 of you in the live chat right now. So we're going to fly through the rest. VFX Art DS. Whoa, you added Derek Smith. What's up, Derek Smith? Well, I guess we will talk about that for a second. Welcome. Glenn Iverson, hello out in Vegas. Chris Gavin, hello, folks. He says, who else? The Matt Boardman, what is up?
Who made both of these thumbnails? That's amazing.
Melissa H, welcome. And Joshua Reeve, hello, hello. All right, everybody, we see all of you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's get up into this. Hi, Fran Iverson.
Woohoo!
Hey, May Borello and On B.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where do we start usually, Doctor?
I put it in order. So can we start with the picture that came to us from Berlin of Star Trek Day?
I mean, there's a lot of Star Trek Day stuff, but like...
It was like I included just the straight up picture.
Oh, just the straight up picture. Okay. Oh, boy.
Don't tell me.
Okay, so...
Needs a little setup.
Okay, yes.
So Star Trek Day. Star Trek Day 2024. The biggest day in Star Trek history, everybody. Dr. Anne-Marie Segal had spies, boots on the ground, out in Germany.
All 3 cities.
Star Trek Day spans out across the globe. For some of you on this planet, across the flat thing.
Okay, so what they did for Star Trek Day this year was put up a chair in 3 different cities, and you could go get your picture taken with the chair and get some swag. So they did Berlin, and then our friend, one Trek fan, was at Vancouver. I didn't want to steal anybody's pictures and show them without asking.
Who did Germany?
Anil Palat, Fox Nomad.
Anil O. Palat. Everybody follow.
And then I sent my brother,
Nomad,
who didn't follow up with me. So I think maybe he was like mad that I sent him to some mall in Berlin. So apparently. Okay, to preface this, the one in Chicago was amazing. It was a real chair. Okay.
Anil O. Palat. Everybody make sure to visit him at Fox Nomad because he's traveling around the world constantly. It's amazing. And he snapped this incredible picture of the big Star Trek Day Berlin thing.
It's so I love it. I'm not laughing at it. I'm laughing with it, sort of. Continue, computer enhance.
It's cardboard. Look at Jenny right now. Look at Jenny right now.
Wait, is this a scratching post for kitties? Did they let kitties roll around? Roll around?
It's cardboard.
I mean, it's so
funny.
It's cardboard. The desk is cardboard too.
At least you can still push buttons.
No, but
if you have a marker.
I guess it was first of all, how do you know nobody with hairspray or something isn't gonna sit down and get it on the back of the chair? But I guess it's a real chair under it. It's amazing.
Did they want people to sign it?
No. You could get a picture on it, which he forgot to.
That's a fun idea.
He was too much in shock about the cardboard. So good.
So
wow.
I'm sorry even know.
Wow. Even the desk on the side, because you could see the side of a desk was cardboard.
Really good.
But the backdrop was not?
No, the backdrop was
used that backdrop before.
I mean, it seems like they're doing some recycling things. So
right. That's what I was going to say. This is very green, everybody.
Yes,
so I don't appreciate your giggles. You guys are giggling, but this is actually very green.
Side. On the side there's You know
Oh
where
yeah, is there a
Blue light
couple?
special.
no, right there. There's more cardboard.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's the
Oh, that's so
I
good.
see it was across from H&M.
Oh, that's
oh.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was at a
that's it.
mall.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I love it. And I mean, and also I will say he said the people working it were so lovely and nice. And he got a free pin for swag. That looks
Nice.
really cute that I sent along a picture of.
Yeah, but you can still be green and use decals and stuff.
Yes. It's definitely surprising
Mhm.
because so many of us like will then see this and actually go like across the city or to another city. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. So Dave Gregory says his cat Grayson would have had a field day.
Mochi too.
Oh my gosh.
They have
And
too.
then I did see Linda
Oh my
Enderich's
God.
picture of the one that was at Taste of Chicago, and that was definitely a real chair.
That was
But
a
I
chair.
believe Vancouver also had cardboard.
Huh.
Interesting.
So
Another
the
legendary
people
Star
working
Trek
it were
moment.
very nice and
Yes.
lovely.
And the pin is cool. I sent you a picture of the pin too.
Oh, let's check out the pin.
Mhm.
Because look, you guys, we kid because we
We
love.
love it.
We do.
Whatever.
We
It's
love
like
it.
Spock helmet. I love it. I
We
love all
kid
of
because
this.
we care. Oh yeah, that
Ooh, the chair is landing.
Like the
Ooh,
pin
that's
is
nice.
actually super
That's
cute.
cute.
Yeah, that's great.
I wonder if now stay with me on this one. I wonder if right before they made that pop-up, they had a pizza party. Just to guess.
Nice. That's why the people were so nice because they were well fed.
Yeah, just to guess that they had a pizza party and they're like, what are we gonna do with all these? I know.
Oh,
Let's play
so they were
Captain Kirk.
industrious.
Yep.
Let's play Captain Kirk.
Exactly.
But there were
So-
no pizza stains on the thing. They were very.
Yeah, they did a good job, eh?
But really what we're doing here, everybody, is
It's
we're
just
just
funny
having
because-
fun so that you can tell us what you think of. Oh, I'm seeing Joshua Reeve says enhance, enhance, enhance. Very nice. There's a few LOLs and ha ha ha's and ooh. Gus Rosie says cool. Because
I mean,
it is cool.
It's because there's some thought put into it. Because I mean,
Right.
if you look at the console, you can see where it like fits together.
I also wanted to give us,
So like someone, yeah. So
yeah, like tell us
like,
the instructions so we can make
yeah,
one.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. I think that is the missing piece of this puzzle.
So anyway, we
Oh
kid
my
because
gosh.
we
We love
love. I
making
think that's a
yes.
lot of fun. And I know that if I was there, I would have definitely gotten pictures there and had a blast.
Oh my God.
I'm just jealous because I was not there. Did Anil get a picture of himself on it,
He
Amory?
said he was like so amused that he forgot to have them take a picture of what he
He
said.
didn't want to break it.
Yes, but I saw Lisa, one Trek fan, she posted from Vancouver with a similar chair, and I think we're sitting on it. So I guess maybe
Nice,
there's
yeah.
like some sort of real chair underneath.
Well, it looks like it's decently thick cardboard. Like it's
Yeah,
it
and the
seems-
corrugation isn't even bent at all. Like
Yeah,
that's sturdy.
yeah. Bob D says that that they might have been the recycled Olympic no sex beds from the athletes in all of the
What are these
Olympic-
thingies?
Olympic no sex beds? What does that mean?
Yeah, they
That's
they
an
use-
Olympic sport?
No, well, yes,
Should
in the
be.
past, kind of, yeah. So this year, and I think in the last Olympics, maybe too, they had the beds that they put in the dorms for the athletes were made out of cardboard, partially and they made them so they can't withstand much like
Friction?
yeah, or like
Weight distribution.
yeah. So
Fluctuations in weight.
to encourage the
Okay.
athletes to stop with the fraternizing, which I guess happens a lot at the Olympics.
Well, most of these athletes are adults, right?
Agreed.
And if it's consensual, it's nobody else's business.
Exactly.
Maybe it's like fight rules. You're not supposed to hook up before fights. Okay, so Linda Anderegg, who was our on-the-ground reporter for Chicago, sent in some
Nice.
Oh, I see it.
In Paramount's defense, the Taste of Chicago, Chicago.
Hey,
Oh, they got a
upgrade.
chair and a wall.
Upgrade.
Total upgrade and a
That's
cushion.
awesome.
And a
Total
whoa. Look at
Oh my
that.
God.
Yeah, I'm
Well, they
serving
were
on Linda's ship.
saving it for Captain Linda here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Ooh, it's
Oh,
outside
that
too.
is
How
cool.
fun.
Oh, wow.
That's fun.
Couldn't even
Yeah.
tell it was outside.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's
Got
Ooh,
some
look at
workers.
yeah, they
Lighting
look like they
displays.
Yeah.
belong on the bridge.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Yep,
Ooh, are
Starfleet
those the
issue
cosplay
sunglasses.
t-shirts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Oh, look at the fun camera. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fun.
that is cool.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Linda.
Thanks for sending
That's
those in,
awesome.
Linda Anderegg.
Yeah.
Great
I like
job.
that she grabbed
Ooh.
a shot of the setup too. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
extra cool. She knows
BTS
we want to
shots
see.
from Star Trek
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah.
Linda's like, I don't know. You guys sure seem like you were giggling a little too hard at that Germany thing. I need to come to Paramount's defense here and show you the better one. Not that any of them were better, but in her
Exactly.
opinion, that one was better.
Oh, yeah.
Quite
They
fun.
should have had Sharpies for the Germany one so people could say,
Mm-hmm.
Star Trek Day 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Anil was
And-
here.
Yeah. And
Olives
send them
and
home with
artichoke
plans
hearts.
on how to make their own. Just like a, like a little like
Yeah.
IKEA book. This
Yes.
is how you make it.
I want to do that with my niece and nephew.
I have so much
Yeah.
cardboard in my apartment right now.
I'm like, yeah,
Like-
bubble wrap.
Dude.
And bubble wrap. I have so much bubble wrap.
That was humongous bubble wrap. That's the biggest bubble wrap I've ever
I was like,
seen.
oh my gosh, did somebody order from Uline?
Yeah. Oh my God.
From what? What is
Yeah.
that?
Uline is like,
It's
when
like
I worked in a
in
lab,
Shipping
it's
stuff.
industrial shipping. And they
Yeah.
still send me catalogs, and the catalogs are
Oh,
like
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
And it like jams up my mailbox.
Yeah.
Everybody at home, I'd like to apologize. And for those of
Sorry.
you that are still watching, thank you for bearing with us while we talk about Uline supplies.
Sorry. Okay, anyway. So
Yeah,
that's
anyway,
the
so
Star
this from
Trek Day
Twitter-
on the ground coverage.
This is from twitter.com, everybody. Check this out. Twitter.com says, that hot fish from Fantasia, that's of course
Mhm.
Celia R. Gooding, says, Trek Day today, Strange New Worlds Season 3 tomorrow. Not really. Bummer.
She has an awesome chair too.
Yeah, she really does.
Yeah.
So in our like the
Look
before
at
look this
all the
season.
details.
I
Look at that.
know.
So great.
Unbelievable. It's gorgeous.
I want to push buttons.
Do it.
I feel like one of those little nubbies is definitely the thing that Jack Quaid broke.
These guys,
Yeah.
the
I just feel like
candies,
it-
those look like
Yeah.
candies.
I
Yeah.
love that those are updated versions from the TOS
I
era,
know.
but you can
Yeah.
still tell what they are. They're still
Absolutely.
stay
Yeah,
true
that's
to those
amazing.
TOS buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So exciting.
But they have
Man, that is
upgraded from
gorgeous.
paper mache, which is wonderful.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's okay to upgrade.
I'd be interested to know for the, the Mike Akutas
Mm-hmm.
of the world, what this stuff means in universe.
Oh,
Who reads this stuff? What does this mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, can they tell what this is some kind of language? It's like ones and zeros, but it's different colors and thicknesses. Who's reading
Mhm.
this? What does this mean?
That's a
I was
good
gonna
question.
say maybe it's binary code, but no, there's no
No.
set ones and no set zeros.
Right, yeah. Hmm.
This is cool though.
Yeah, I
You're
love
right.
that. That's awesome. I love that.
This is anyway. Communications.
Hmm.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that too.
Mhm.
All right. So that's really cool and interesting. And we don't have a date yet for Strange New World Season 3, right? But we're confident that it's early 2025. Whether early means January or whether it means April, we don't know, but it's maybe spring, maybe May.
Maybe.
Depending
Depending when they release Section 31. Probably.
That's going to be a Christmas movie, right? Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay.
So I just put together like a quick hits list of some of my favorite Star Trek Day tweets and posts because obviously.
Oh, great! Let's see.
Like, we kind of had a paucity of Star Trek Day fun. So some of these are from like unexpected places, which is
that's fun.
Well, there was a lot that happened on Star Trek Day 2 days ago, right? Anne-Marie, can you fill us in on that?
Well, we'll get to the big reveal of the sneak peek for Lower Decks, but I just wanted to cover a couple more tweets that were fun.
Tweets, you say? All right.
Yes.
It's
like fun when things broader than the Star Trek universe get involved. So
I'm not seeing.
There's like the next one. They should be all in order on the email.
No, I'm seeing Facebook posts.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the next one's a Facebook post from a national park.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Then we are on the same page. A Facebook page.
These are very random.
And here it comes.
I love this
Mammoth Cave National Park. Beautiful. Meet the climbing Haptera, a moth who wears its very own Starfleet badge. This tiny Voyager can boldly go where few moths have gone before, charting a course through the forest without fear of being eaten, thanks to aposematism. Nope, that's not Klingon. That's just a fancy word for the warning message its wing colors send to the would-be predators that it could be a dangerous snack. This mimicry helps these winged explorers evade threat while in plain sight with the prime directive level stealth. Live long and prosper, little Starfleet officer. Wow, they really went for it on this one.
That's amazing.
Is so good.
Awesome.
It continues. Set phasers to learn.
Yes.
And navigate to our website for more information about the animals who call Mammoth Cave National Park.
Oh, I think I need to follow them.
I don't know what that is, but I want to go there. It's so cute.
That's awesome.
I believe I think that's in California.
I love
Mammoth
Lake.
Let's get whoever wrote that
Mammoth
post on
Cave.
Star Trek and Chill.
I know,
right? They're so fun.
Ooh,
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Nice.
Hey.
Oh, wait, are they going to Nashville?
Yeah, I guess we'll go on a field trip after Nashville.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
To find a moth.
That's amazing.
So cute.
I wonder how often they got beamed up from the Enterprise when they were orbiting Earth.
Right?
By mistake, because it's a combat, you know?
I love that.
There should be an episode in Lower Decks where there's just those moths flying around because they all got beamed up accidentally. And then they learn the language of these moths and say, "Oh, you took my grandpa." Anyway.
Up next.
So this one we don't have to read.
Also on Facebook.com.
This one was like a really famous, we don't have to read it, but like it's a really famous like history of fashion and how fashion works blog. And they never cover stuff like Star Trek. And suddenly they posted this like mic drop Christian Dior Kirk wrap shirt, like mashup.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
The black and white photo almost looks like Audrey Hepburn. Almost.
And like this was iconic. That was like iconically a look from his like massive fashion show that sort of like helped Paris and Paris fashion recover after World War II. So it's like so cool, and I love how they did the hat with Enterprise. Like that was getting shared everywhere.
The hat reminds me of Beverly Crusher in that season 1 episode.
Yeah.
What was that episode?
The Big
The Big
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ah, love that.
So cool.
Mhm.
Like that's art.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wear
That
it.
hat is
Oh,
pretty
and
fantastic.
the fake fur triple purse is also amazing.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah,
You
that's
had me
super.
at fake fur.
Yeah.
Right?
Total couture.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Fake fur.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even say it. Fake fur couture. Fake fur
Couture.
couture.
There's
Yeah.
such a good Apple show too about like this era of Kristen Dior's life.
Oh, cool.
It's so good.
Oh,
I feel like most of what I know about that I learned from like a Barbie book, a Barbie history book, because there was some tie-in at some point. Anyway, sorry, that has nothing to do with anything.
Barbie has to do
Onward.
with things. People had Barbies growing up. People watched the Barbie movie.
Okay, like
There's
side note.
and
Barbie Star
Barbie and
Trek
the
dolls.
Rockers.
I know, right?
So the show's called The
Barbie's-
New Look. If anybody wants to watch it on Apple, it's
Oh,
really
The
good.
New Look, yeah. That's like that outfit
Yes.
is that. The New
Yes.
Look. Yeah. Yeah.
But this is a
Wait.
Star Trek version.
Who's in that?
Who's somebody famous? I never remember people's names who are in Star Trek.
Feel like
Sean
I mean-
Connery.
No, Ben Mendelsohn.
Oh,
And, Juliette Binoche.
Oh.
And also his sister is Maisie Williams, or isn't that her name?
Oh,
From
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
We love
Yeah.
her.
She's
Yeah.
amazing because his sister was like a resistance fighter and then got sent to a concentration camp. She like should win
Oh my
an Emmy
God.
for it.
That's
nice.
crazy. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Anyway, so next post
What's
Feels like
next?
it's
or
like
tweet.
I love
when
that
you
we're
It's
said
a
like,
that-
roller coaster.
when
yeah.
you said that, it felt like it was like a slideshow. Okay, next slide.
I
Everybody,
know.
next slide.
Next slide, please.
Oh, this one's super fun.
Oh
Oh, that
yeah.
was fun.
So it's not Star Trek Day unless NASA like chimes in. And
This
this
one
one's
is-
from the Curiosity Mars rover.
Right. This one's from NASA's Curiosity Mars rover. It says,
Yeah.
Happy Star Trek Day. See that
Yay.
delta-shaped rock? It turned up in a landscape I surveyed in January. Today is obviously the perfect day to share it.
I see.
Oh, thanks,
so cute.
Curiosity.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, my favorite thing is also when like the different NASA accounts that are about equipment like talk about themselves using
my
the word
God.
I. It's so
Oh my
That's
God.
cute.
I can barely think about the Mars rovers without like crying. Like
That's weird.
I love them so much, dead and alive. Like
oh my God, the one that like went out of communication and then like NASA was sending it like, I miss you, did we break up? Tweets like every
like
day.
I'm serious. I can't talk about it.
It was so funny.
Aww.
It's like
And then
it's
it made like
too-
a breakup playlist. That's NASA moment of all time.
opportunity.
Yes.
Go on.
I'm kind of fascinated by this, to be honest.
Yeah.
So-
Have you not been following NASA's equipment relationships?
As
Because they were only supposed to
humans,
go for like weeks and then they were there for years.
Yes.
yeah, as humans, we tend to put sentimental value on
Uh-huh.
inanimate objects.
Yeah.
And things like the Curiosity rover, has cute names like Curiosity and Rover.
Yeah,
know.
and if you were ever into like short circuit or batteries
Oh,
not
yes.
included,
Oh, dude.
Right, I remember that
Yeah.
one. Good one.
then
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a
Or
really
Data.
real problem with a
Or
lot of
Data.
these things. Like all of these movies make
Yes.
Okay, and everybody in the live chat, let us know, what is the lamest thing you ever had sentimental value for? What lame like for me, I remember when I was a kid and I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to throw these shoes away.
Oh no.
And I went to the trash can in the backyard, and I think I actually gave them a kiss. I was like, thank you for your
Yes.
service. It's just shoes, man. I bet Jenny's got some lamer
Oh,
things that
dude.
she
Oh, yeah. Like,
like a
I mean,
stick.
I have a lot of them, but like the first one I remember was when I was a kid, and there were four of us. It was my parents and my sister and me, and we had four cups in the bathroom for brushing your teeth at night. And I felt bad for the other three, so I would use all of them.
That's so
I would make a
sweet.
point to have a drink out of all of them because I felt terrible leaving the other
Yes.
three.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a
Makes
problem
sense.
in grocery stores if I pick up an apple and I'm like, "Oh, that one's no good." I'll be like, "Well, I can't put it back.
Because that would hurt
It
its
it'll
feelings.
be
Leave it
sad."
there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a problem.
What about you, Melissa? What's your problem?
I got a lot of problems. I don't think it'll. We have 10 hours. I I do get sentimental about pretty much everything. Pretty much
Like
everything.
Ryan's yellow cup is
Right. I've had this since I was
Huh.
5,
Mhm.
and I still use it every day,
I love
even
that.
if it's moldy and
Yeah.
dirty,
Mhm.
and was
Well,
used to scoop out cat food at some
Nice.
points in its life.
Yeah.
yeah, but
It's
it's
true.
been washed since then.
I
So
resurrected it from a bag of cat food for a while that it had been, I found it. I was
Nice.
like, hey,
My
this
God.
isn't a
Mhm.
cat. They're like, it's the perfect cat food scooper. I'm like, no.
no,
No.
but I still have a problem getting rid of shoes,
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what
especially.
it is about, yeah, shoes especially.
It's
Like
so difficult.
jeans, no. Shoes,
Yeah, I have a problem getting rid of jeans too. I'm like, what can I turn this
yeah.
Well, you're
into?
Yeah.
born with them and you die with them,
Yeah.
so you're never going to get rid of them.
Nice.
But shoes, yeah, I have shoes that
Yeah.
I will never wear again because they're done. But
Mhm.
Dr. Anne Marie Siegel, do you have a favorite scalpel that you just could never, no matter how dull it got, you still used it to cut someone open?
no, those are you use different ones.
What were you
Um,
sentimental about?
oh, I have a lucky coconut shell that I found on the floor like in 5th grade,
Oh,
and
I
I
didn't know
still bring
that.
it like every
Nice.
time I go on a trip. Really lucky
Oh,
charm.
Whoa, what?
a travel coconut.
So you take it
Yeah,
with
it's
you to
wow.
always
Vegas?
yes, it's always in my makeup trick because that's how that's if something good happens, I'm like it's because I have my lucky coconut shell with me.
Nice.
What if something bad happens?
Well, then thank
It's
God it
because
was
you
there
weren't
so that
focusing on it hard enough, huh?
no,
Mhm.
well, it was there and made it not worse.
Mhm. Oh,
So here's what's funny about this. Nobody in the live chat named something lame that they're sentimental about.
that's amazing.
They're like, you guys are on your own with this one. I thought they were all gonna be chiming in. Oh, I
Yeah.
found
That's
this
amazing.
pet rock. Nope, they're
Mhm.
like, you guys are weird. I'm not sentimental over things. This is creepy. These guys like shoes. What's their problem?
I talk,
Uh,
Okay, I'm like so
which
sentimental
is
about
pretty
everything.
lame, but
You what? What'd you say, Melissa?
oh, I said I talk to bugs, so which is pretty lame. So
I do too.
No,
I do that
that's
too.
cool. Bugs
Yeah.
deserve to be spoken to. They're our friends.
they
Agreed.
are.
Agreed.
There's nothing I like better than seeing a gigantic spider on an evening walk.
Yeah. I like when there's one like on my house. I like having a nice house spider to watch in the fall.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I can get rid of artwork, but I can't get rid of brushes. I've never thrown out a paintbrush. I have
This is
a
difficult
fishbowl.
too.
I have a fishbowl with like 40 paintbrushes from the
Mhm.
last 20 years, and then a bunch of other ones. Like I just keep buying, like they get old and then they just go in the other thing.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just Rosie said, hey, I said rocks. All right, cool. Good job, Just Rosie.
Oh, yeah, rocks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to make a rule
I
that I
have a
can't pick
couple.
rocks up unless I'm like
Yes.
committed to taking them home for the rest of my life. You know?
Yeah.
There, I have 2 rocks in my car on the dashboard that's where their home is now.
Yes. Yeah.
That is where their home is now. They are my special rocks.
What are their names, Melissa?
I don't have names for them. It's
Yeah,
just...
that would be weird, right?
But they're my special rocks and they belong right where they are in
Are
my
they
national
friends
park.
with each other?
Yeah,
They kiss.
probably. They're right next to each other all the time.
Do you like peek in there and try to see if they're making out and
Oh
stuff?
my
No,
gosh.
but sometimes you just gotta pet them.
Mhm.
How you doing today?
I bet they're nice and warm sometimes.
They're probably right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way hot outside.
Oh, Matt
Up
Boardman says he
next.
always apologizes to things like his toothbrush when he has to replace it. I do that too. Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I'm so sorry.
yeah, or when you run over like a pothole in your car and you go, ow, like it
Mhm.
hurt you.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
kind of like, you see, Jenny,
Oh
a
my God,
car
that
is
is
what we
such a
use
damn
instead of
joke.
tractors here in America.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
What-
Up here, we don't say ow, we say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize to my car
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
we go over the pothole. So I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Keep driving, keep driving.
Yeah. So here's a fun tweet on twitter.com, everybody.
Ooh.
Amory's like, oh yeah, I
Let's
forgot
move
we're
into the
talking
lower
about
decks
something.
part of the program. Yeah.
It is from our
I'm
good
so excited
friends
about this.
over at Titmouse Animation.
Ooh, we love them.
At Titmouse Inc. It says, Happy Star Trek Day. The Lower Decks Season 5 premiere is just around the corner, meaning a fifth and final Lower Decks Shirt Club will be coming soon. Man, that sentence is a roller coaster.
I know.
It's like Season 5 premiere just around the corner, meaning the fifth and final Lower Decks Shirt Club will be coming soon. Like, it's up and
Yeah.
down.
Their shirt club is so good.
How did I not
Pre-orders
know about the
begin
shirt club? I'm the shirt guy.
Pre-orders begin October 17th. Sorry, it says 17. Stay tuned for more details. October 17th, I believe October 17th, 1989 was the Loma Prieta earthquake. That was a pretty crazy, zany day, if I remember correctly, at 5:05
That
p.m.
was the
during the Bay Bridge series. Yeah, that was
Right.
nuts.
Well, this is the Thursday before it premieres, which I feel like every time somebody joins the shirt club and they post it, it's just like the coolest looking shirts. Like, I'm so tempted, but I don't have closet space.
October 17th is the same month as Halloween. Woohoo! The best holiday of the year. Well, one of them.
Oh, are we getting pole face?
Oh no, it was just reminding me of that song, April 29th, 1992. Remember that Sublime song? April 29th, 1992. There was a riot in the streets. Tell me, where were you? Okay.
Yeah. Vaguely.
It's a very cool song. I'm not giving it justice, but that's what it is. Good episode, though, Justice.
Nice.
Mm,
And by
Yeah.
giving it justice, I meant doing it
I
justice.
like that episode too.
Oh, Lucia says no Twitter here in Brazil. You guys still don't have Twitter? What? That was a thing there where they stopped
blocked
having
it.
Twitter.
They blocked
Yeah.
it. They were like, hey, Elon, be better. And he was like, no. And they were like, all right, off.
Who's blocking Threads? Is anybody?
No,
Or does it
'cause
have
it's
to be
Meta.
used first?
Wait, do you still TikTok?
There were
Okay.
lots of people on
That's
Threads.
better than Twitter.
Yeah, actually,
TikTok?
yeah, it is now. Yeah, yeah. Well, because at least
No,
TikTok
it's
has
not.
some. Well,
I've literally never
Yeah.
I don't go on
seen
it.
TikTok. Is it
Brainwashes
TikTok.com?
people.
Is it
TikTok.
TikTok.com?
Yeah, TikTok.
Well, all social media brainwashes people. That's what
Yeah, but
they
I feel
do. That's why we just sit there and scroll with our thumb.
does.
And we just go, just keep
Yes.
staring at it. And you're like, why am I not happy yet? Am I not happy?
Ding, ding,
Um,
ding, ding.
So
Yeah.
it's TikTok.com.
Yes.
Say that 10 times fast.
That's weird. The first thing that I see on TikTok.com is a girl.
Yeah,
That's-
that's because it just all it
That's
knows.
how they get you.
all it knows right now is that you're just a guy. That's all it knows.
It
So it's
doesn't
gonna
even know
just start
that because I
throwing them
just
at
went to
you.
TikTok.com
Yeah.
for the first time in my life. And look, the first thing it's showing me is pouty
Yeah.
face.
But that's the thing. Your computer knows that you're a guy.
Yeah.
So TikTok knows that
Impossible.
you're a guy. I'm serious.
Yeah.
So
But
They know
sports
too
all
much.
day.
like my TikTok is Star Trek, Taylor Swift, like ADD stuff,
Oh, I just
house
put tick, tick.
cleaning. Yeah.
I want to see what comes up for me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. The second video is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. No wonder people watch
There you
this
go.
stuff.
Yeah. You can,
Watch
I mean, that's
this.
the thing. You can,
You guys watch this.
you can
So I
make
just
it go
scrolled
away,
down
right? Yeah.
because this stuff is clearly addictive. I just got curious. I'm like, what's the next thing? Watch this.
Wait, how do you spell?
Look at
Oh, I
this.
spelled it wrong. Oh my gosh.
I love these kind of. Oh my God, they got me. They already got me. This is- oh, they took a Polaroid picture with the guy
Why are
behind
you
her.
putting it in the cake?
She's
Just
gonna
saying
look
she
closely and
Putting
see
it
him,
in
but
the
she's
case.
supposed to look closely and see
yeah, see?
that
But
he's
that's
in there.
unsanitary. She didn't wash her hands. She's touching the Polaroid.
How is
Oh,
she
that's
missing this? She needs to
nice.
pay better attention. Doesn't she
It
get the
takes a while
gag?
for
This is
it takes a while
watch
for
the little
it to
bar at the
develop.
bottom. You may want to buzz it forward a
Oh
little.
my God. No, that's way too long. Okay, we're moving on. You're right.
You
Okay.
you gotta be careful when you watch video, like random videos. If you see it's taking, it's gonna be like 5 minutes. Like,
Goodbye forever,
Oh my
TikTok.
God, it only took him like 21 months to propose to her.
I thought
Wow.
I thought TikTok was supposed to be 7 seconds only.
no.
No, that was Vine. Is Vine
Yeah.
Vine's
Yeah.
dead?
Lions, amazing.
Yeah, I have scantily clad women running towards the door, so and
Yeah.
my computer should know that I'm a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just the first thing that comes up because that's like a good
Yeah. It's a good
good
judge. Do you
wide
swipe
net.
away or do you stop
It's a
and
wide
watch it?
net.
Yeah.
Okay, so goodbye forever, TikTok.
That's
Sorry,
our educational moment.
you tried. Anyway, so that was Titmouse Animation. We love them. They do great work and they are excellent at
Yeah.
what they do. They won some
Oh,
Lappy
write
Awards
that
too,
down.
by the way.
Wow.
They did.
Who? Wait, what? Huh?
Titmouse.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Titmouse.
Okay.
So I think this leads into the biggest thing that happened on Star Trek Day, which
That's
was
right.
that we got a sneak
And
peek for
everybody,
Lower
if you'd
Decks.
like to get your very own prune juice and chill shirt in your favorite color, size, and style, get it at the link in the description box below. Click that Star Trek and Chill link. Go to our Shopify store. Be the envy of your friends and the ire of your enemies in Belfast.
Ooh.
No, that's Northern Ire. All right. Belfast.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Okay. But Melissa's shirt is the one that's predictive text for what's next.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I love this
Here
shirt.
it is. Trekcore.com shows us this great streaming October 24th graphic. Look at how fun this looks. Don't you miss these guys? What a great crew.
Yes, can't wait.
But I'm so sad it's their final season.
I
What's up with
know.
that?
I think I'm
There's
in
no reason for
denial.
that.
I am definitely in denial about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
That
of denial,
artwork,
I miss Muhammad
yeah.
Yeah. Feel
because
better.
he's from Egypt.
I
Okay.
know.
He's Egyptian.
So,
not
yeah,
from
he's
Egypt.
Egyptian.
Mhm.
Right. Correct. Thank you. It says check out the new Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5 key art and watch a first preview clip. Well, I don't know if we can play a clip here
It's
because
long.
Yes,
then they'd
Mom.
get mad at us. Well, also YouTube would get mad at us.
Yes.
But check this out. This is interesting. Here is the key art. That's behind Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel.
I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
Ooh, it's
nailed
got a
it.
nice little orange outline.
Mhm.
It sure does.
It is nice.
I love these guys.
Yeah, they're
Who do
pretty
you love the
awesome.
most, Melissa? Is it Tendi?
I think it might be Tendy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I had a
actually.
feeling.
Yeah. I think we
And
would be buds.
I'm gonna guess everybody's favorite. Okay, so I got yours right. Anne Marie, I'm gonna guess your favorite. Now it's tough because you might be like Miggly Mo, and I'm talking about like the main five. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure you like Dr. Ta'ana, as does Melissa. But I think that your favorite is Boimler.
Yes, my favorite. I'm a Shax girl. I haven't really given
I
him
knew
a
it was gonna
press
be shit,
toss.
but see, he's outer
He's
rim. But
so
yes, Shax.
romantic. Love him.
He
He's
is.
a big teddy bear.
Mhm.
It's so sweet.
Jenny R. Johnson, your favorite character is Mariner.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. Nailed it. Nailed it. I mean, like, I love them all. You know what I mean? Because they all
Right.
they all come together,
No,
all these little
nothing up
different
my
pieces.
sleeves either. Look at
But
that.
yeah, Mariner, come on. Come on.
I know.
Yeah.
I know my people.
Yeah.
Who's my favorite character? Everybody in the live chat, make your
Rutherford.
guesses. Make your guesses. Who is Ryan's favorite character? And also tell us your favorite character. And it can be as random as you want. You can say Miggly Mo. You can say
Mhm.
the whale guy that say, take off your shoes. It's nasty to swim, or whatever they said. That was
Although, um,
Oopsie.
back of the head is here and says he has a weird crush on Mariner. Weird.
A weird crush or a regular
Is that
crush?
he
weird?
wants her to get rough with him. She would beat him with a batleth.
Hmm.
I think Ryan likes Rutherford. That's Derek Smith's guess too.
Mhm.
All right.
Hmm.
So back to this. Pull this back up. Right now, the people listening are like, I hate dead air. Sorry. Pulling this up.
We just
It says, in season 5 of Star Trek Lower Decks, the crew of the USS Cerritos is tasked with closing space patholes. Those of you listening in, it says potholes. Subspace rifts, which are causing chaos in the Alpha Quadrant. Pothole duty would be easy for junior officers Mariner, Boimler, Tendi, and Rutherford. What about T'Lyn? If they didn't also have to deal with an Orion war, furious Klingons, diplomatic catastrophes, murder mysteries, and scariest of all, their own career aspirations.
Ooh.
Twice in this paragraph, they did not use the Oxford comma. Why am I the only
True.
one that
Yeah.
it's
I
like
love the Oxford comma.
Me too. Me too.
it just
And I'm
looks
gonna
better.
guess
It
It
looks
does.
wrong without
Yeah.
it looks like they forgot a comma when they don't put the
it,
Oxford
Yeah.
comma in there.
seems lazy, honestly.
It
But
seems like two separate ideas. It looks like it says junior officers Mariner, Boimler, and then
Tendi and
Tendi and
Rutherford.
Rutherford.
Mhm.
You know,
and then
it
right.
looks like two
Yeah.
separate trains of
Agreed.
thought if it says these two and then this. But if you add that comma in there, it's like boom, comma, boom, comma, boom, comma, and boom.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna guess Ryan's favorite is T'Lyn.
Hmm.
This upcoming season on Paramount Plus is a celebration of this underdog crew who are dangerously close to being promoted out of the lower decks and into strange new Starfleet roles. Strange new Section 30 Picards. Okay. What's your guess, Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel? Who's my favorite?
I think Rutherford.
Rutherford? And Melissa, you said Rutherford as well?
No, I guessed T'Lyn.
Oh, T'Lyn, that's right. You did say that.
And somebody in the live chat said Ransom, which I can also see.
Hmm.
Why? Because I am Commander
Because
Ransom?
you like to go to the gym.
Because what?
You like to go to the
Go to
gym.
the
You have
gym.
so much in
Oh, yeah.
common.
Yeah.
amazing.
What about you,
just
Jenny?
talking
What do you
about
think?
it.
Dead air, dead air.
I don't
Dead air.
know. I don't know because there's like they all have something, you know?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
Chris
Talin was
Marshall
my
said
second
ransom.
choice, but I'm not gonna say what my first choice is.
Why won't you say your first choice?
Just because.
I
Are
feel
we
like
only
it's,
showing our second choices?
I'm saying it's
I'm getting
Mariner,
this wrong. Mariner. Interesting.
but I'm wrong. I feel pretty sure that I'm wrong.
Okay, so my first guess would have been Tendi, but then
Interesting.
Talin is my second choice.
Yeah. Not Boimler. That's crazy. That
He's
seems,
so cute.
yeah.
I love Jack
See,
Queen.
I knew you loved Boimler.
I love Jack Queen.
All right, it continues. In addition to the new poster, the streamer has also shared this first clip from season 5, teasing what life has been like for Lieutenant Junior Grade Tendi, played beautifully by Noelle Wells. Now that she's back with the Orion Syndicate, awesome, after leaving Starfleet at the end of last season.
I just love
Push
Tendi.
play.
She's awesome. Because I just love her.
And I knew you felt that way about her.
Mhm.
I could tell from people's personality types. And it continues. Of course, even this short clip contains several Star Trek
Oh, yeah.
franchise Easter eggs.
There's a
So much
bunch.
fun.
With the collector's look modeled after Palor Toff.
Mhm.
Is it Palor Toff or Palor? I think
I'm
it's
assuming
Palor
it's
Toff.
Palor, but I don't
The
know.
most toys and his gallery designed to emulate Kivas Fajo's display room from that same episode.
Yes,
Mhm.
so good.
Beautiful.
I always wanted to know
Beautiful.
if they named Kivas Fajo after
Yes,
Lolita.
they did.
They did,
They
right?
did.
Yeah.
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 They did. And
That's what
she
I
was
thought.
on our show just a
I
couple
know,
days ago.
right?
And by
Yeah.
couple, I mean a couple couples 4 days ago.
Are those Hyperions like
Several.
Mayhardu in the doorway?
Oh, they kind of
Yes.
Are those a
look like,
bunch of Mayhardus?
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, I love him.
kind of
Yeah,
looks
I love
like
that.
I
Oh,
love
definitely.
Oh,
You're
that
and
100%
also,
right.
They're
Yes.
and
yeah,
also
hopped up
the
on Beatles now.
woman
Yeah.
that is with him, like that is the
That is
woman in the
Tendi.
white. Yes. I feel like is the same race as the wife. Oh, geez. In A Matter of Perspective. I might be
Oh,
wrong, but I think
interesting.
it's the way, like
Wow.
yeah,
Interesting.
like that, like
Ooh,
one that
sinister.
Riker may
Oh,
or may not have.
Ooh, so is this the murder of his
Oh, right?
Poor
Yeah, a
guy.
little Horgon just sitting there,
God.
This
minding its
chair
own
was
business.
this chair was used in most toys as well.
It was
Yes.
indeed.
Yes.
Oh, I
That's
thought this
so
was an
awesome.
homage. I thought this was an homage to Porthos, actually.
Oh
Okay.
my God, Ryan.
What?
I can't believe you just said
You're right. It was in the most toys. You are
Yeah.
100% right, Melissa. Yeah.
yeah.
That was like
Mhm.
when Data like stood up to him, that was so good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What are you giggling about, Jenny? I
So
don't get it.
good.
I
I'm just
am
trying
just
to understand the Easter
a
eggs.
silly old goose up here is the thing.
Trying to understand
You
the
know?
Easter
I'm just
eggs.
a silly old goose. Cheese, right? Cheese always cracks me up. Every time I think of Porthos, I think of cheese, and then I
Me
just
too.
crack up. Cracker Barrel. Ah, ha, ha.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh my
I just think
gosh.
it's
Don't you hear this? So one Trek fan, Lisa Herrera, is in the live chat, just got in here. So I was like, oh, hey, we were talking about Star Trek Day. I loved your pictures. She says, thanks, Anne-Marie. Want to know a secret? The Star Trek
tell
Day
us.
people gave me the chair to take home at the end of the night. It's sitting in my Star Trek room right now. How much did it weigh? Because it was
I'm not
cardboard and
that's
Vancouver too.
if that's a secret, maybe you're gonna get people fired. I don't know.
my gosh, she got one of the 2
Wow.
cardboard chairs.
That's amazing.
That's
Epic.
awesome.
She got the
Oh my
Vancouver
gosh.
one.
Yeah.
Wow. First they get the
amazing.
I tried to tell
Canucks,
my
then
brother
they
he could
get
have
a
gone and got the
cardboard
blue
chair.
one.
They're gonna get the
Yes.
Canucks. They
So
always had the
lucky.
Canucks.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm saying first they got the Canucks.
Yeah.
First they got the Canucks back in the day, and now they got this cardboard chair. That's like 2 amazing things for one city.
That's epic. Oh, I love that it went to Lisa. Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Well, she is one Trek.
She
I know. I was
is.
just thinking, like, I can't wait for the next Star Trek Explorer official Star Trek magazine for Lisa's
Right?
column about collecting.
Mm.
Amazing.
Wow. Now look at this
Yeah.
fun work that they've done for us. We're going
That's
back to Trek
hilariously
Core
fun.
here. We scroll down past Porthos, the
Oh,
gingerbread
excellent.
man.
Yes.
And we've got Cisco. It says the most notable object on display is the Bajoran Reckoning tablet, introduced in the Deep Space Nine episode, The Reckoning. An object later seen in Admiral Jean-Luc Picard's study in the Star Trek Picard Season 2 premiere. Pretty cool.
Which
But look, it's broken.
sent the internet ablaze when it was in the Picard trailer, and everybody wrote articles and did like whole like videos on YouTube, like analyzing why there's a Bajoran tablet in Picard's study, and then it just was nothing. It was just part of the
It was just an Easter egg.
He's just an archaeologist, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
He just likes old stuff, yeah.
But exactly, that's actually really good knowledge that they would put archaeological finds in Picard's study, because he's an archaeologist.
Kurlan Nakos on his desk, right? Like the right? Like they
It's interesting that it has heavy ties to Cisco, and they didn't start out with such a great relationship.
If I was Picard, I'd be like, don't need reminded. Like, too much.
Yeah.
Matt Boardman, they did need something after losing the Grizzlies. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, good knowledge, everybody. So anyway. Now Melissa gets it. There we go. That was a way homer too. All right. So anyway, everybody.
Dead air again.
Yes. Oh, the answer. My favorite character on Star Trek Lower Decks. Well, to be honest, I haven't given it any thought. I don't know.
That's a cop out.
That's why it was funny. When people were guessing, I was like, oh yeah, I don't actually have an answer for this.
Honestly, I didn't either.
Yeah, it could
be fair. My first answer for your favorite was all of them.
It could probably be Ransom. I think you're right, Chris Marshall.
Yeah.
Ransom, but I do love Shax. I think Tendi is grand. I mean, there's so many to choose from, from which to choose. I'm sorry, I should have said it that way.
Thank you.
But yeah. Good job, Glenn Iverson. He gets it.
I didn't choose beforehand either. But then when you said Tendi, I'm like, I think that could work.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the power of suggestion.
It is. That's why I can say, watch. Anne-Marie Seagull, why is she so bitter right now? Because her favorite Star Trek show ever is over. Discovery. That was her favorite show. It is her favorite show, and it's over. And Lower Decks, when that one ends, that one's going to be your favorite show, because season 5 is going to end with such a bang, a wham bang.
I'm busy fielding online dating messages.
Do you guys think there's going to be a movie, Lower Decks movie?
Yes.
Or something. Yes. I mean, it's ripe for a video game. A video game.
Christmas special like Star Wars.
Comic books. Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, comics and video games.
Yeah.
But aren't there already comics?
Yeah, there are.
There must be, yeah.
IDW doesn't they do? Yeah.
I'm sure.
They do.
They must.
They do. Yeah.
But it's certainly ripe for a video. How cool would it be if, like the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video games, you get to pick your favorite lower decker?
Yeah.
And then like the 5 lower deckers are going and you're like fighting things and doing stuff, and you can be any one of the 5, and then your friends, get to pick theirs. That would be a lot of fun. That would be an amazing game.
Yeah.
Robert Kaiser's in love with Devana. He calls her by her first name.
Ooh, they're on a first name basis.
Wow.
Miss
Cute.
Tendi, if you're nasty.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh, Chris Marshall says they already have a mobile game for Lower Decks, like a cell phone game. Okay.
Mistress of the Winter Constellations, if you're nasty.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa, let's keep it rated PG-13, everybody. Jeez.
Hilarious.
Slow down. Remember what Amory was saying when she was talking about drooling the other day. We don't want to get her too crazy.
Well, and then Jenny was kind of sliding out of her chair right there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Ooh, it's warm.
Yeah, we're finally out of the hundreds here in LA, so that's great. It was only like 98.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone.
It's only 98 now.
It's like
So anyway,
right now
here
it's
tonight.
92. So yeah. It's a
Is
little
there any
bit
more to
better.
this? No, that's the end of that article, but that's a great one. TrekCore.com is good at that, those deep cut look through.
Yeah.
And here ends our Star Trek Day coverage.
Really?
But my favorite thing
Bummer.
is that Lisa Herrera took the chair home from Vancouver.
That's
an
amazing.
amazing
Pretty awesome.
tidbit of knowledge. I love that.
No, because Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel includes a link that says,
Oh,
now it's our favorite, Memory Alpha. It says, the return of this guy.
oh yeah.
Ta-da!
If everyone doesn't know what he looks like, automatically.
Paylor Toth
Julie
was a merchant and collector of rare items who lived during the mid-24th century. In 2366, Kivas Fajo, and it was weird because he showed up, they clearly had done so much makeup on this guy. He was a good actor. He was super interesting. We were all baffled and blown away by his headdress or whatever that is. And he had like 5 lines and disappeared. We're like, why did you do all this for us not to get to know this guy a little more? Anyway, it continues. Kivas Fajo paid a visit to Toff's home on Laia 4 and brought him aboard to see the new centerpiece of his collection, Lieutenant Commander Data, a Soong type android. However, while Toff was there, Data acted like an inanimate object, causing Jenny to love it, causing Toff to think Fajo had been tricked. He found the whole thing amusing and retreated to play with Varia, whom he regarded as more fun than Fajo's new toy. Come, Varia, you're more amusing than Fajo's new toy.
It's so fascinating to have like 4, I guess, nostrils. Like, and I'm like, ooh, what's going on in the sinus cavities underneath? That's such a great makeup job.
Well, we also, oh, by the way, everybody, happy 100, what's wrong, Melissa?
Nothing.
Happy 151st episode. We've done 150 episodes. We do 50 per season. It just kind of works out that way.
Amazing.
Because we miss one for Vegas, STLV, and then sometimes we miss one for, I think we missed one on Star Trek Day one year, things like that. So, and Star Trek Day is the midway point in between the finale and the premiere. If you missed our main viewer finale last week, go back and check it out. Amazing celebration, tons of guests. We really spare no expense here on the main viewer.
It's true.
But since this is the premiere, I'd like to go around the room and ask everybody, and everybody in the live chat, please answer this question. Not like when we said, what things do you like? They're like, you guys are on your own on this one. We'll watch, but barely. So Anne-Marie Siegel, the question here is, the password is that game. The question is, what was your favorite moment in the past 150 episodes of the main viewer, which started right around September 12th of 2021.
It actually started the week of my piano teacher, who I was really close with, funeral. So yeah, I always remember when it's the anniversary of this. But I don't know, just because I'm such a Picard girl, it's always there was such a fun hype of Picard, actually, seasons coming out and talking about them and having reveals of old characters who we loved from TNG. So I think Picard chat.
Yeah.
And also laughy time of year. I love
all Picard chat.
all Picard chat about legacy characters.
Ooh. All right. What about yourself, Melissa Longo? Did you have a favorite mome from the main viewer?
I'm not sure. There's so many great moments, and we've had so many great guests that I don't ever want to leave anyone out. So I'm going to pick this moment right now is my favorite moment because I'm happy to be here, and I'm always happy to be here. So yeah.
Yeah, there was a cardboard chair in Star Trek Day, which is hilarious. And then we found out where one of them went.
That's awesome.
That also is one of my favorite moments.
I think this is a great answer by Melissa. She says, right now is the best moment. That's why it's called the present.
But right now is my favorite moment because we're talking about Star Trek and news, but also having fun and laughing and talking about fun things and slippery stuff. And, it's always fun to be here and talk about candy and all of our favorite shows.
Porthos. What about you, Jenny R? What's been your favorite moment of the main viewer, whether it be on the show, watching the show, giggling about the show, dreaming about
honestly, getting to come and do this with you guys every week has been pretty friggin' awesome. Yeah, that was on my highlights of last year list. I was getting to be a regular on the main viewer.
Been a lot of fun for us too.
So
One Trek says she's got to go. She says first choir meeting and all.
Chair.
Yeah, go sit in your chair.
She can just take it with her wherever she wants.
Break it down, build it back up.
My favorite pizza trivia.
That's incredible.
Robert Kaiser says the cliffhanger was the best thing. Whoa. Did we I don't remember ever doing a cliffhanger, but we should do that. We should do a cliffhanger.
Was it last week when you said we'll be back?
Yes. You said that twice.
I don't remember. Did I do that?
Yeah.
Why? It's because we got busy.
Because it was the season finale.
We don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. Chris Marshall says, favorite moment? Oh, probably when Katie tried the cherries. Okay, but that's Star Trek and chill. Robert Kaiser says, when you broke the news of redacted for spoilers.
Ooh.
Joshua Reeves says, I just wish I'd joined the party sooner. This has been a great addition to my week. Thank you, Joshua Reeves. You've been a great addition to our week too, for real.
And every day. I love reading your make Star Trek Legacy a thing daily tweets.
Absolutely.
So good. Love that account.
Rose Kirby looks like she just did the predictive text on her phone when she says, hey folks, wishing you all happy Fortune Cookie National Peanut Day and safe Friday the 13th. Until next time, nighty night, sweet dreams, hug, love, joy to all. She was just hitting predictive text, I bet you.
It came out
Thank
so
you,
nice.
Rose Kirby. That was fun. Yeah, it came out beautifully. Let's see. Glenn Iverson says, I got it got to 100 here again. Oh, he's talking temperature. Yeah, you're in Vegas. It's hot, man. It is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. What was my favorite mome?
Yeah.
You know, this is going to sound
Was
terrible, but when I was thinking of my favorite moment, I was thinking when Muhammad was here. I like Muhammad.
I love
I miss
Muhammad.
that guy. I miss his positive
I
energy.
know.
And I just miss moments of him going like, sure, I'll read it, Ryan. Or
I
he's
know.
always happy,
Yes.
or
and his
saying something.
trivia.
And
Yes.
and
Oh
every
my God,
time
his trivia was so good.
and
Mhm.
every time someone talks over him, but he goes, oops, sorry. And you're like, no, 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 we're sorry.
Yes.
We're the one that
So
did it.
cute.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Aww.
his trivia, you're right.
Mhm.
His trivia.
Because we started every week doing trivia, if you'll
Mhm.
recall. And that was a box of trivia cards from Star Trek Day.
Yeah.
And we
Oh,
unboxed it.
right.
It was at Star Trek Day at not the Getty Center. What was the other thing?
Skirple?
Skirball Center, yeah. And so we got those and we started off doing like 5 of them for fun. And then we're like, let's just do one every week. But then we
Mhm.
ran
Yeah.
out. Darn it. And then Muhammad was like,
And
I'll
he had
write
the
some.
best
And
ones
we're like, we
ever.
love you,
No, no, no.
Muhammad.
He has the TNG like trivia card game.
Oh,
Oh,
right. Oh,
That
right.
that's
it's
right. They
like,
were
oh my God, and they're so
they were
hard.
from
It's amazing.
particular episodes. They were so
Mhm.
Yes,
hard.
Yeah.
it's incredible. I love. I
So
want to like
good.
get those to read through. Oh, Robert Kaiser's birthday's that Friday. It's good.
Nice.
Star Trek and Chill
Oh,
with
but there's
Robert
no Star
Kaiser.
Trek
Well,
and
it'll
Chill
be
on
it'll
Friday.
be yeah, and it'll be Saturday anyway by the time we would have done it.
Reschedule.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Robert Kaiser, for your birthday, are you coming to Nashville to party with me, Anne Marie, Melissa, and Jenny and Muhammad? Let us know in the live chat if we'll see you there.
Jenny likes that.
I can't help it.
Oh, wait, can they even see our reactions? I don't know if they can
I
see
don't
our
know.
reactions.
So back
Um,
when I was like 12, 13, I noticed that Marina Sirtis always did this. Like
Mhm.
when she, it was like this and this, and I started doing it because I thought it was awesome. And yeah. Yeah.
List.
Mm,
I can't believe I'm gonna get to
there
see
it
her in
is.
Chicago.
Right?
Well, but having your arms crossed like that, she should know as a counselor means don't talk to me.
She only did it when she was like if she was having a moment of like it wasn't like an angry thing. It was like
Pensiveness.
a thinking
It's
thing.
still a
But it was never
protective
this.
thing.
It was this. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
still
is.
a
Yeah.
protective,
Mhm.
this
Yeah.
is
I
my
wonder what
space.
I find
what
it
does
very
this
comforting.
mean?
Yeah.
What does this mean
This.
in body language? Because I got a nice armrest here, and so I just find myself just kind of,
Yeah.
oh, this is chill.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mhm.
But I hope I'm not giving off vibes like I'm
Yeah,
mocking you
more
in my
things to get
mind or
through.
something.
It's the second time you've referenced a Paula Abdul song.
Nice.
Vibology.
Oh, Vibology.
Apparently,
I wanted to
if
like that
you're
album, but
on video calls and you show your hands in the first like 10 seconds, people like you more.
Oh, I
FYI.
should have done
Yeah.
that.
I do that every time I open the seventh rule. I go, Dr. Julian Bashir. When I do the
Amazing.
trivioids, right?
Mhm.
I go, Dr. Julian Bashir doesn't like plomeek sauce unless it's hot.
Perfect.
Derek says,
The
no, what is this?
trivia is.
Plomeek soup. Hot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We have a
All
couple
right.
So
quick
funny.
hits to get through.
Wrote what?
Oh, okay, go ahead. We just
Rose
have some quick
Kirby.
hits to get through. Like,
Let's
when
hear
you're
'em.
ready.
Yeah,
I
let's do it
mean,
right
for
now. Rose
late.
Kirby says, have a great Star Trek to Nashville and have a chill weekend. Be safe
Oh.
on Friday the 13th. Hope it's good luck.
Oh,
Okay.
she's translating.
So nice.
Yeah, thank you. What were we going to
That's
say?
awesome.
Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, we're ready
Oh,
for
we
you.
just have like a couple quick hit things to get through, and summertime sensitive.
Summertime sensitive.
Yeah.
Summertime.
Love that song.
Me
Okay.
too.
Oh, yes, you are so right. Here we
Oh,
go.
like what? Like what?
This is from Instagram.com. This is from
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
named Anson Mount. And wow, that is really good.
Yes,
Holy
That
right?
moly.
is so good.
So
Mhm.
apparently he's been going live with his kiln
Yeah.
occasionally on Instagram, and I've been missing it.
Yep.
He says, bring in some of my pottery to ST Nash in Nashville this coming weekend. Who's
Clever
going
of him.
and who'd be interested in some handmade pottery?
Like, who?
Me.
Everybody?
He's gonna sell those in 5 minutes.
Yes, Max.
I
That
would
looks amazing.
totally
Mhm.
buy one of those.
Yeah, that's
The
very
question
cool.
is, will he have a second table with which to place the pottery on top, or will he use his pictures as coasters for them?
Or will he be wearing an apron
Oh,
as part of the display?
oh yeah.
Oh, oh. Chicka, 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 chicka.
That's the one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We love that one.
We do.
Right?
Life
Okay,
comes at
this
you
is
And
fast.
like, I love when the actors get into the spirit of things and like find
Absolutely.
quirky new things to keep it fresh.
Look how
Absolutely.
cute this is. He's even
so then,
saying
so then he
stuff.
got like really excited about it and followed it up.
Creation Entertainment. We're heading to Nashville
That's
area
awesome.
September 13th through 15th, 2024 for ST Nash.
Yeah.
Nash Bridges.
Oh.
Trek to Nashville. Come see some of your favorite Star Trek stars, including Anson Mount, Ethan Peck, Sonequa Martin Green, Doug Jones, David Ajala, Anthony Rabb, Jess Bush. I bet that says. Anson Mount says, I'll be there and I'm bringing pottery.
Amazing.
That's so
Let's-
awesome.
Okay, that's an
I'm
official
gonna buy
retweet.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and buy pottery.
Is it for
Yeah.
sale? Yeah, we don't even know if it's for sale.
Well, he's not just gonna
Jess
take it to
Bush.
show people.
Gates McFadden, Todd Stashwick, and many more. That's true. There are
Amazing.
many
Like-
more.
Lead with the TNG people. Dr. Crusher and Hugh.
Join on the fun and get tickets here.
Yeah. Woo woo.
They did a great crew of people going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
do you know
social media is so fun.
that a new person was just added?
What?
I don't
Who?
even know if this has been announced, but this is excitement.
Oh,
This is really fun. This was like just happened. So check this out. You know what? Everybody in the live chat, guess which show the newest edition is from. Guess which show the newest edition is from. If you guess correctly, you will be right.
I just love the
Oh,
people who are like specific to the places because Anson Mount's from Tennessee, which makes it like
Right.
so much more fun.
That's interesting.
Like you're going to hang out with him where he's from.
Yeah, that is cool.
Glenn Iverson says, oh, whoa, Joshua Reeve. Very good. Joshua Reeve, in reference to Anson Mount, says, he's killing it.
Oh,
That is.
yes.
That makes Jenny dance. That gets a dance.
I love that.
Ow! Good one. All right. So Glenn Iverson says Section 31 is his guess. Melissa Longo says Strange New Worlds. Robert Kaiser says Strange New Worlds. Puka says Prodigy. VFX says Kojak. Ooh, man, that would be cool.
Oh, Jack.
Nice.
Sente says Strange New Worlds. Allison Leachhide says, thanks for the update, Chuck. Joshua Reeves says Starfleet Academy. May Borello says Lower Decks. Bob
That
D
would be
says,
fun.
I'm going edgy, the animated series.
Nice.
Ooh.
Fancy 55 says Academy. Melanie says Days of Our Lives. I was on Days of Our Lives, so we already got
Nice.
that covered. Actually,
Fantastic.
I think Sirach was on it too.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, remember when somebody wrote into Seventh Rule and Sirach was doing like a couple guest spots on maybe some soap opera?
Yeah,
And
I
they
think
wrote
it
in
was Days of
how
Our
to
Lives.
not get killed on a soap opera. They were like, do not like sleep with one of the main girls. Do not. It was
Yeah,
so
it
funny.
was Days of
And,
Our
like,
Lives because
how
I
to get
remember
a
we were
more
there
That's
on
amazing.
spot.
we were there on different days.
Crazy. That's cool.
We didn't get to work together.
Well,
Okay.
sucks.
So Sentai says it's pronounced Sentai, Ryan, meaning squadron in Japanese. You can call me Donnie, though.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
First name basis.
Sentai Ranger Donnie save the Power Rangers. You need an airplane. Okay, so the answer is, speaking of airplane, I wonder if that's a hint.
Prodigy then?
So we go here. Well, they're all on space airplanes. So we go to special guests right here.
Okay.
See if you can spot the newbie, the noob. Adele, Anson, Anthony.
I love this
Bonnie,
game. This is my favorite game.
Casey, Celia, Christina, Sirach, Connor, David, Don, Dominic Keating, God bless.
God bless.
Doug Jones, Elias, Ethan.
Was he always going? Yeah, he was.
Eugene, Gabrielle, Gates, Jeffrey, Jess, Jessica, John,
Lolita!
Kay,
Is new.
Lolita.
Wait, was she?
Michelle, Olivia, Rika, Ryan,
Oh, Shauna Benson is new.
Yay! Tawny, Todd. Yeah, you got it.
Cute.
Actually, but you're right. Lolita has been added as well. And we know and love her.
Yeah.
But Shauna Benson, writer on Star Trek Prodigy.
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
Appearing on stage Saturday.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Now,
Prodigy writers are awesome, by the way.
I don't think it's gonna be like to sit down and like, you know, answer the same old questions over and over again. I think she's gonna be a little involved in some fun shenanigans on stage.
We like shenanigans.
Is there gonna be a hypnotist?
Oh my god, is she gonna wear her TNG sweatshirt that her mom made her? That's my favorite thing in the world.
Good knowledge.
That's so
That's
cool.
amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good knowledge, Anne-Marie. And since she's in the live chat, she appreciates that. That's VFX Art DS is actually Shauna Benson in in disguise. So
I really thought it was.
no, it's Derek Smith, I think. Fancy 55 though, maybe. All right, so that's big news. Shauna Benson, we love her. She got a really cool Twitch stream. Everybody check that out.
Nice.
Okay, well, let's talk about this week, shall we? So yesterday on the wait, sorry, Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, there may have been more things. I may have skipped something.
I mean, we can like skip everything for later, but one cool thing that's of note is that Kate Walker's play, off-Broadway play, starts previews tomorrow.
That's nice.
That's nice. But also this announcement on twitter.com from facebook.com, Creation Entertainment says, speak of the devil. And look, she's doing the hands. You're right.
Yeah.
Wait.
She is doing the hands.
I told you. I paid a lot of attention to this woman as a teenager.
She will be in Chicago. Creation Entertainment's ST Chi-Town Trek to Chicago convention, September 27th through 29th at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare Hotel.
A stunning picture of her.
Isn't that great? I love that one.
Yeah. It's a great picture of her.
Absolutely. Hey, if you get a picture of me from 1991, I look stunning too. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
That is from after 1991.
She does look amazing. Still to this day.
Yeah.
So that's great.
About it. Also, like there are 2 book tours going on right now, so make sure you're checking their socials. So one is Adam Nimoy, who's actually in New York tonight at the Holocaust Museum for his book about him and his dad. And you can follow Adam Nimoy for like the future tour dates.
Wow, that is awesome. Check that out, everybody.
Yeah, I was so moved when I heard his talk like at STLV. It was just incredible.
It really was amazing, wasn't it?
Yes,
This
and talking
guy.
about like living with, they were both in recovery at different places, and and like a difficult relationship that had a happy ending. But
It's got the
it's
perfect
just
title for a book too.
amazing.
The Most Human.
Yeah, that's so
about his
good.
dad.
That's
Beautiful.
And
so
he's such
good.
a great speaker and so humble too.
Mhm.
I think so lovely.
And lastly, the other book tour, right?
Yes, Nicholas Meyer, friend of the show from the Lappies.
Yes.
His other genre is Sherlock Holmes. So he's written another Sherlock Holmes book, and they're all
So
like
cool.
that rave reviews. And he's
That's
doing
so cool.
his like national book tour right now. So
That's
he's
awesome.
the other person to follow, and you can like go hang out with him, and he'll sign whatever.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
awesome. He's brilliant.
He's also lovely. Yeah.
Mhm.
Great stuff. Okay, so the week ahead, but first, the week yesterday could be ahead if you're going to watch it later today. Yesterday on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel, we released our full review of, and this was episode 299, the full review of Star Trek The Next Generation Season 4, Episode 7, with special guest Robert O'Reilly, Big Eyes himself.
We love him.
We do love
We
him.
do.
Mhm.
We
And
love
this
him
is one
to
of those
death.
interviews. I've watched it like 4 times now. It's so good.
He's
'Cause
great,
it's his
isn't
first
he?
time ever as Gowron on the show.
Wonderful.
That's awesome.
And like the things he had to say about like talking to the actor who played Kenpack, and like just like such amazing insight and preparing for the
Mhm.
role, and like talking to different people on set, and Jonathan Frakes directed the episode. Like it's so good.
Mhm. Yes.
One of my
Yeah.
favorites.
And if you ever see Bob O'Reilly at a convention, say hello, because he is
Yes.
so, so, so lovely. He's such a lovely man.
It's gorgeous.
Awesome.
No, but he really is a very nice, friendly, humble, fun fellow.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
All right.
humble, so
So
accomplished.
fast forward, everybody. We might be dark on Star Trek and Chill programming note this Friday because we'll all be in Murfreesboro, everybody's favorite town, Murfreesboro. And since we're all going to be there, we don't know what, the Wi-Fi is going to be like. We don't know if we're going to be still too busy watching panels and having fun. Jenny R. Johnson might be busy in the vendor's room with Melissa. Anne-Marie will be yelling at me about the trivia game. It's going to be a lot of fun. We don't know if we'll be able to do it, but if we do, we'll see at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern time on the Virtual TrekCon YouTube channel. However, with a certainty, this Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern time, we will release our first segment review of Star Trek The Next Generation Season 4, Episode 12, The Wounded. The Wounded.
Aw, Captain Maxwell.
He had a rough time, that guy.
So
Fall
good.
from grace.
He had a rough time. Made
And
some
like
bad
such
choices.
a key pre-Deep Space Nine episode for Sirach to see. Like,
Yeah.
Right. With
Mhm.
Colomini, with Chief O'Brien really kind of getting his
So
coming out
good.
party in that
Yeah.
episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It's
Keiko
so
too.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
And it's
And Gul
Chalmers
Dukat,
episode. We
kind
love
of.
him. Yes.
Yeah.
So everybody
Yeah.
check that out. That's at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern time on the Seventh Rule YouTube channel. And then we'll be right back the following Monday with a full review and right back here with the main viewer. By then we'll be in full stride in season 4 of the main viewer. We'll just be like flying through everything and we won't, you know how it is. We'll be in mid-season form by then.
Exactly.
Actually, we could say that our season premiere coincides with the beginning of football season because football
Yeah.
season just started.
Wow.
Right.
So
Yep.
that's where we
Yeah.
really start at the beginning of football season.
Yeah.
Are you ready
Mhm.
for some football?
Well, yeah. The Niners beat the Jets last night, so yeah.
And Benny.
Nice.
It wasn't even close, and I loved it.
Nice.
All right. So that's it for us, everybody. Dr. Anne-Marie Siegel, can you tell everybody where they can find you online, please?
Twitter
And your
at
goodies.
Anne-Marie Siegel 1. My goodies are
Where can they find you in person?
And Chicago.
Trek to Chicago. STC. What about
CG.
No, shy.
Chi?
You say it shy.
Chai.
It always reminds me of Victor Victoria.
As You Like It. What about you, Melissa Longo? Where can people find you online? As You Like It is a Shakespeare play that's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me at Melissa Longo, Malissa. I don't know if it still works on social media, and Three Fat Lobsters on YouTube. And Walking Art Made by Melissa.com. There is a special going on to kick off, start off the Trek tours, Creations Trek tours. So there's a promotion going on. So if you enter the promo code STNASH, you get 30% off all Silhouette collection apparel.
Ooh.
For this week.
Pretty rad. All right. Thanks very much. What about yourself, Jenny R. Johnson? Where can they find you and your goodies, paintress?
Well, you can find me on social media. I'm trying to do a better job with my social media now that the summer's over. So come check it out. I'm everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Threads. I'm also on Twitter. On Twitter, I'm at Jenny R. Johnson. Everywhere else, I am at Jenny R. Johnson Art because I make art. And guess what? You can buy that art. And you can find it on my website, jennyrjohnson.com.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was like a commercial.
Pre-sale going on right now.
I have a what?
Isn't there a hot pre-sale going on right now?
I do have a hot pre-sale going on right now.
Everywhere. People are raving.
I do, and it's going, yeah, it's
about the
really, it's, yeah.
It's so good.
Thank you. Yeah, I do have a hot pre-sale going on in that the first chunk of the pre-sale is basically like I had to sort of like cut it to like make sure I could get everything done in the time that I said I was going to get it done. So everything now is shipping, anything, and any new orders that come in are shipping October 15th instead of the 1st now because I just need a little extra time. So I have a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, super grateful. Thank you. Dave Gregory, I saw you today.
Aw. We like him. Everybody, you can find me on twitter.com at RyanTGHusk. Once again, that's at RyanTGHusk. Except for if I go to Brazil. I wonder what they have. What do they have instead? Do they have like a Brazilian? I bet you anything there's a Brazilian Twitter.
No.
And we can join it.
No,
and
actually,
every word ends in an AO.
Like 3 million people in Brazil joined Blue Sky.
Oh, really?
Or like a
what
whole,
do they call it?
Or maybe they went up to, no, Blue Sky is Blue Sky.
They call it Blue Sky?
Sure. That's actually a nice little sort of Portuguese-y thing you did there. That was good.
Thanks. I'm interested to find out more about that. All right, everybody, you can find me on twitter.com at RyanTGHusk or just Virtual TrekCon, Falling Tower, or the 7th Rule on your favorite social media, but especially right here on YouTube with the rest of the people that are doing YouTube videos.
Yeah. We're kissing our shoes goodbye.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
It's really hard.
It is really hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
All right. And thank you very much to Lucia, our pal. Thanks for talking to us about Brazil. Thanks to Melissa H, VFX, Sentai, Robert Kaiser. Happy birthday if we don't see you. The Matt Boardman. Thanks for everything, pal. Glenn Iverson, Dave Gregory, Melanie. Thank you. Joshua, Chris Marshall, May Borello, Puka, Allison, Bob D, Rose Kirby, and everybody like Fran Iverson. We see all of you. We thank all of you, and we will see you next time. And until then, no, that's not how it goes. It goes when you are thinking tendy, put it on the main viewer. Bathroom attendee.